Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw from the end zone. Boom!
Live from the Raising Cane studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Yo! Welcome in. Off the Bench, Wednesday morning. Sorry, guys. My voice wasn't feeling like it's howl ready.
It's okay.
Sorry,
This is not a proper acoustic environment for us to request this.
Got a coughing a little bit this morning. We're going to be okay. No howls here on Off the Bench.
I was going to be like, are you good?
But it's, you know what? It didn't feel right because the full Wolfpack isn't here just yet. We got Flynn, Alondra, Tay holding it down for like the first segment probably. Jacob is, one of his sons is getting some pads, getting ready for their spring ball. So they're doing a little, getting ready. Getting him suited up, making sure he's ready to roll for lacing it up and hitting some people later. So Jake will be joining us in just a few minutes, but it's all right. Tripod's rolling for a little bit with you. So good morning. Welcome in to Off the Bench this morning. Live from the Raising Cane studio. Our show brought to you by Hood Dental today, every single Wednesday. So glad that you could join us. If you're driving around, hope you're staying safe and not in a lot of traffic. I know there is traffic, but I hope there's not a lot. And we hope you have a great day today. So we appreciate you tuning in. Well, Alondra, I got to ask you a question. Were you tuned in to midweek baseball or were you tuned in to the Spurs?
So it was both, but definitely more the Spurs, just because there's a lot more on the line for the Spurs than
a little bit more juice to their season.
Yes.
What you're saying?
Yeah.
And they won.
Yes, go Spurs, go.
Okay, all right. So educate me. Talk to me like I'm a child here.
Okay.
NBA basketball.
Yes.
They're in the playoffs. Are we like first round?
Yeah, we're in the first round.
And that's a 7-game series.
So
They're all seven.
They're all 7?
well, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's best of first one to four, Matt.
Said enough like the first one was
That's what I was saying, because they only,
5 or something.
well, how many did they play this?
They played 5.
Yeah.
Gentleman's sweep. They won it 4-1.
Yeah.
Oh, a little gentleman sweep.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of that term.
Yeah. It's when you win it in 5. I don't know why it's a gentleman's sweep.
It's not even a sweep.
Because they were so gentlemanly to let you win one game.
Right.
Oh, okay. All right. So, like, if LSU baseball this weekend takes 2 of 3
Yeah.
from South Carolina,
It's a gentleman's
it's a gentleman's sweep.
Yeah.
Sure.
I like that.
Not
They
quite
technically
the same,
swept.
But
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't ask me about the rest of the NBA playoffs because I have no clue.
Just the Spurs.
Yeah. It's the only thing I
one
care
seed's
about.
about to
Is-
lose 2 and 8.
Really? Who's
Never.
the 1 seed?
The Detroit Pistons are down 3-1 to the Orlando Magic.
Ooh.
Ah,
They're about to get gentlemen swept.
Am I?
gentleman swept.
Am I?
If you're going to do it, you might as well get gentleman swept.
Right.
Okay, I think I can name a player from the Magic.
Let's see.
Paolo Banchero.
That's correct.
I was going to say, I
The
can't fact check
pronunciation
that.
was
Did I pronounce it right? Is it Banchero
it's
or Banchero?
You got it.
Not a big deal, guys.
He's the one that the English reporter came up to him and thought he was Patrick Mahomes at the IndyCar race a few years ago. You remember that?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Tough look.
He tried to interview
Was
him.
he a European reporter?
Yeah. I don't know what race they were at, but he was
Yeah.
like English, European, something, and thought he was Patrick Mahomes. Very much not.
He's European. We'll let him slide.
Yeah.
Do y'all watch F1?
I don't.
No. The movie's great. We mentioned
Isn't
that
one of them
yesterday.
dating a Kardashian now?
Oh, I think Lewis Hamilton is.
Okay,
Yeah.
and
Did I
he's
get
a
that name?
famous
Yeah,
driver.
I got that name
That's
right.
I think you
yeah.
nailed it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, sure. Teach their own, I guess. Hey, I saw big news. So you were watching two sports at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I read some big news.
Mostly one, but
Mostly one.
Yeah.
But you had two on.
Right.
Were you flipping back and forth?
I was flipping back and forth.
Okay, so do you have YouTube television?
Yeah.
So I just read that they're changing something. I don't know when they're doing it, but
they're always changing something.
They're definitely, but this is a good change.
Oh, okay.
So this will be done at least before football season, if they haven't already launched it.
Okay.
Well, you know how they have like the multi-screen view?
Yeah.
So like you go and if you want to watch college baseball or during the basketball play, whatever. But you can't really you just got to hope that they have the multi-screen view of what you want to watch. Well, now they're going to be letting you decide and customize your multi-screen viewing. So you can pick whatever you want. So this is a big deal for people, and even add-ons, like NFL Sunday Ticket is an add-on. They're going to let you choose which games you want to watch. And you don't even have to you can watch 3 NFL games and whatever else you want to watch.
Okay.
So
interesting.
I thought that was a nice little addition.
Yeah.
It's an upgrade.
Right. I do like being able to customize your own thing. Your own multi.
Taylor, YouTube TV guy?
I actually do not have YouTube TV.
Oh, well. It's not for you then.
We're getting it in the fall because I'm getting Sunday Ticket. So I basically just use it for that and then
you stop.
Yeah, and then I kind of
stop.
Well,
you do.
Because I have ESPN Plus through Disney Plus, and all the LSU games and college games are on that, so I don't really need it outside the NFL.
So I think, all right, so look, I think they also just announced that they have some sports package you can add on, and you can pretty much get every sporting event on there as well.
It's going to be me.
It's going to be you.
The dude locked into Wimbledon.
Yeah, come on, Wimbledon's pretty good.
So I like to do some little hobbies here and there.
Okay.
Challenge myself a little bit, learn how to do new things.
Constant and never-ending self-improvement.
Right. I kind of feel like I want to start taking tennis lessons.
Okay.
Be a tennis girly.
Why not?
Why not? And then maybe I'll be into Wimbledon.
Wimbledon.
How do you say it?
Wimbledon.
Yeah. So then maybe I'll get into that.
You just said that like I would say that.
Yeah. I'm biting myself in the foot.
Biting yourself in your foot.
I'm so glad you sent that clip yesterday.
Now there's this podcast. What is it called, Taylor?
It's The Basement Yard.
They keep popping up on my algorithm, and they are hilarious. It makes me want to start watching their stuff.
Frankie and Joey.
Yeah.
Where are these guys from?
I don't know.
They're in New York. They're very much New Yorkers.
Well, there was this one of the fellas, either Frankie or Joey, does not say common sayings very well. Properly. Frankie.
Yeah.
And y'all were comparing him to me because I often misspeak.
Yeah.
I don't even really realize what I'm doing sometimes. But I think the one thing we did have in common was we say it really confidently.
Yes.
I think if you get your point across, that's all you really got to do.
I'm going to use the phrase "that'll wake up your aunt" a lot now.
Okay, I think he was trying a little too hard.
I like that one though.
That'll wake up your aunt.
Mm-hmm.
The one that I can understand is I have a horse in my throat.
You have a horse in my throat.
Because you could say my throat is hoarse.
Yeah, that actually
that one.
Yeah, and I do kind of have a horse in my throat.
You do have a horse the words around, but it means the same thing.
That's why I didn't howl.
Yeah.
What do you think he was trying to say when he said, I
think the other guy was either eating or drinking something, so it was either really cold or really hot or something. He goes, "That'll wake up your aunt."
Yeah, but what is that saying?
I don't know.
What saying
I just thought it was funny.
He probably just said it just to say it.
Okay. Well, that's fair. All right, well, LSU baseball wins.
Yep. Electric.
I got to say that I had all intentions of flipping on the TV yesterday. But we played outside a lot last night.
Good for y'all.
It was fantastic weather.
Red light, green light.
We did play red light, green light. No Red Rover. No Duck Duck Goose.
Doesn't sound like y'all played outside.
We played a family game of baseball. We went to the park. Had a backstop and everything. I was striking my kids out left and right. So I didn't get to watch a ton. And after that, we were locking them into some homework. But how'd it go? How did we do?
12-4.
12-4.
It was tight early. It was like 5-4 after 3.
Okay. All right.
Cowan was great. Our guy, Zach York, back in the lineup. Mason Braun in right field.
Zach York back in the lineup.
Mm-hmm.
0 for 3.
Yeah. That's why I didn't say.
Well, why did you lead with that?
Because he's been out of the lineup for a while, and he was a big name transfer.
Well, we just won. Why you started with the guy that went 0 for 3?
No, he started with the guy that had 7 strikeouts. He said Zach Cowan had a good outing.
Yeah, he did. He was great. What do you go, like 5 innings?
Did we decide if Southeastern was good? I know we were talking about that yesterday.
They started the game well.
Yeah. Looks like we had 5 runs in the 7th. Crushed it. Curiel, 3 for 4. Aaron Beatty, 2 for 4. It's the same guys, right?
Yeah.
It's always the same guys.
Curiel deep home run last night.
Really?
It was like almost straightaway center.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And so
Shout
I'm
out
just saying.
Curiel.
Do I?
I said shout out Curiel.
Yeah, shout out Curiel. How did those two do this past weekend?
Curiel?
Curiel and Beatty.
They both
Aaron
did
Beatty.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just every time I look at a box score, it's those two guys.
Mm-hmm.
Every time. They at least have a hit.
Yeah. Aaron Beatty
Most
had.
of the times too.
Yeah. He had a good weekend. Curiel had a good weekend. Cerna had a good weekend. Braun had a good weekend.
Mason Braun's good.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good player for you.
Jack Rucker went 2 for 3 last night.
Oh, there we go. So we got
2
action.
doubles, 2 RBI.
So how are y'all feeling?
Rest of the
Why
season.
are you laughing?
No.
Well, because
Don't
like
laugh at
why?
this.
What do you want me to feel about it?
Right.
No.
They,
Like,
they
I
won a
just-
midweek game against a smaller
No.
end
Right.
How are
state
you
school.
feeling going? I mean, how you feeling going into this weekend? Is that all I really want to
mean,
know?
I
Like,
mean,
they're playing a
South
really
Carolina.
bad South
Maybe
Carolina
a gentleman's
baseball team.
sweep.
Winnable.
Maybe like a gentleman's sweep. That's like the ceiling.
Yeah.
Come
I mean,
on.
do you trust this? Matt, they've been swept 3 straight weekends.
Right.
You trust them to turn it around and get a sweep? They could. They're talented enough, but they just don't play smart baseball. If LSU gets up 3-0 in the first inning on Friday, I'm turning it off.
Okay. All right. So, all right. Tell me about this past weekend. Remember, I was viewing Talladega.
Right.
Talladega wasn't locked in
I get
to the
it.
baseball.
It's a 4-day race, too. so
But
that
y'all were
makes sense.
texting about a heartbreaker.
Yeah.
Well, which one?
They all
Oh,
were,
boy.
honestly.
Wow.
But Friday was like the
one.
The one that Jake was referring to was Friday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Was
it
it
was
dumb
extra
baseball?
innings.
Well,
Well, you were in extra innings.
but like you scratch Case and Evans like
Yeah.
30 minutes before the game. So you're thinking, okay, you're going to get blown out. You're facing the best pitcher in the league. You chase him out of the game after 2 innings,
Yeah.
put up 5 runs. You're like, oh, LSU's going to steal game 1. Nope. Heartbreaker.
No,
in
like
extras.
literally blew it.
And I mean, the next 2 games, Matt, were like almost cut and paste.
They were the same. No, literally, you got up at least 3.
Wait,
and
why
then-
did-
Every
why did-
game, you had a 3-0 lead.
Why did
after the
Kaysen
first.
get scratched?
we don't know. Well, he was sick. They
Arm
said.
discomfort.
Well, at first it was sick.
His
Then it
arm
was
was
the
sick.
arm discomfort.
His arm was sick.
So I did the coaches show Monday night. Jay said he believes Kaysen is available this weekend. However, 1 at South Carolina. 2, he said that 3 weeks ago about Cooper Moore. Now he's out for the year. And he said that about Guidry last year and he didn't play. So
Right.
I don't know.
Is this kind of like during the NFL season? Like after week 1, then if like people will post picture of like somebody for the Browns and it says eliminated? Is LSU? Are we like
Bro.
Yeah.
somebody posting eliminated?
like-
It's like some sort of miracle has to, like, you literally have to win the SEC tournament.
And you would have to like sweep a Georgia, which number 1 team in
Not
the country. Like
happening.
mathematically, are you eliminated? No, you would just have to do something you haven't done all year.
To answer your question, it is like
and I'm
that
assuming we got to have a lot of help as well.
What do you mean?
No, I mean if you win the tournament,
Okay. All right. Win the tournament. We got this.
you just got to win games. And
got
they're not doing that.
I say get your guys healthy. Get ready for the tournament.
Okay. Rest them versus South Carolina.
And
Is
just
that what you're
beat
saying?
all the teams that you lost to.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just beat all the teams that swept you,
Well,
and you'll
we're
be
due.
good.
We're due to beat them. They're not going to beat us 4. You might beat us 3.
You might beat us 3
It's true.
times,
You ain't
but
going to beat
that
us
4
4.
time.
It's not going to happen. All right. I think Jake's.
Because you also have
Jake's
Georgia
good back.
and Florida. So it's just not.
And it's like, which Florida are you going to get? If good Florida shows up, you're toast. And then Georgia's been good on it.
What if good LSU shows up, though?
They haven't.
I don't
When's
know
the
what
last time
good
they've done
LSU
that?
looks like.
The Tennessee series during Easter? Was that the last time?
12-4 last night.
Mm-hmm.
Against Southeastern.
All right. Not eliminated. Heard it here.
I mean, technically, but I mean,
come on, guys. We're going to make it.
I think
I would
Sunday
put that
was
meme up.
Huh?
I'd put the meme up.
No, you can't with the playoffs.
I'd feel confident enough to put the meme up too.
I think it's something. So I think it's something to dig our heels in a little bit. They ain't going to beat us 4 times. So if we catch them in the playoffs,
This guy.
it ain't going to happen.
Okay.
We're due to beat 3 teams.
Yeah.
At least.
Can you beat them 3 in a row?
Hopefully, we won't be due to beat South Carolina after this weekend. All right. Well, we're going to have a great show for you today. I don't know what that was, but we're here.
You decided to just start with baseball.
Well, we weren't getting very far in our NBA discussion, so we just flipped the script.
Yeah.
Hey, you learned gentleman's sweep, Matt.
I did learn what
It's
a gentleman's
big day.
sweep is. We're going to at least gentleman's sweep South Carolina this weekend. That's basically what I learned.
I think it's the same thing, but okay.
What? It is the
It
same
is.
thing.
If you lose
Zip
one.
your lips, Taylor.
Sure, but like in the NBA, you gotta win 4 to advance. Like if LSU won 3 out of 4,
You gotta win 2 to win the series.
That's right.
in postseason. Yeah. So I mean, I guess if you want to treat it like a postseason series, true.
All right, let's get a break. All right, we're gonna have a great show for you. We got Dr. Stephen Etheridge joining the show a little bit later. Hester, I don't know if he's here. I think he might be here. I don't know. We'll see. He's going to show up at some point today, but until then, we'll be holding it down here, the tripod, on a Wednesday show brought to you by Hood Dental. Stick with us right here, Off the Bench.
Off the Bench.
All right, go to centralplumbing.org. That's centralplumbing.org for all of your plumbing needs, whether it's commercial, residential. It does not really matter. And I've told y'all plenty of times that Central Plumbing has done a lot for me. Not just personally, but at my business as well. When we started our factory to make the My High, make everything, they completely outfitted us. So we had just like this blank warehouse. Well, now it's got water, got gas, got everything. And every time something goes wrong, they are there immediately. And also at the house as well. If we have a running toilet, if we have whatever it is, they put a tankless water heater there. Never run out of water again, or that hot water again. And the most amazing thing that they do offer, which gives you that peace of mind that you know that if something happens, Central Plumbing, the experts, are going to be there. 24/7 emergency service. That's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365. It doesn't matter what happens. 225-230-9957, centralplumbing.org.
Off the Bench, presented by Hood Dental.
She just moved right up the block for me, and she got the hots for me, the finest thing my hood has seen. But oh no, she got a man and a son.
You know, leaving you alone for an opening segment, I thought, oh, this is gonna be perfect.
Yeah, I want to apologize.
It's gonna
to
go
our
all over the
listeners.
place. You're gonna get a room vibe.
I want to apologize to all of our
I'm
listeners.
listening out there waiting on you to break, and it was sportsy.
I want to apologize to Alondra, Taylor. I'm sorry for bringing up sports.
You also didn't even ask us how we were doing today.
You didn't.
I always do.
No
I was
howl,
actually going to ask
no
you
ask.
because you were dying before we started the show. Like
I
you
was
were
dying.
You
Yeah.
were.
A
You were
little bit
like
of dying.
coughing. And so I was going to ask you, and then you were like, so baseball.
No, well, okay, that was like,
Dude, what's happened to you?
hold on.
Guy
In
goes to
fairness,
Talladega one time, becomes a journalist.
I didn't talk about baseball until it was like 7:10.
You asked her. Okay, you're right. You asked her about the Spurs.
Yeah.
First question.
I did. That's basically
Yeah.
how you doing.
Yeah, great. The Spurs
think
are.
about it.
Yeah,
Well, it's like the one sport she can actually hold on to right now.
right.
Yep.
That's the only team I got.
Yep. I didn't,
I have FOMO. I wish I was in San Antonio right now.
Yeah, it looks fun.
Yeah. And we haven't been to the playoffs in forever, so I hadn't experienced it in a while. So I have major FOMO.
Now, well, I guess you've seen a lot of success.
Yes.
Though.
Yeah.
You've seen a lot.
But it's
You're
like
not
one of like
deprived.
my
And I was-
earliest sports
I was
memories.
about to say, it's
is
probably like
yeah,
a little tough for you to draw back to that, but
it's there.
It made me a little mad this morning.
I don't think any
being a-
Pelicans fans are feeling sorry for
Well,
you.
that's the thing. Being a fan of the Pelicans, on the headline on ESPN, Spurs win it 4-1. Their first playoff series win since 2017. I'm like, have the Pelicans even been to the playoffs since 2017?
Poor things.
yeah. I grew up a Knicks fan, so
I mean,
don't
that's
have a
almost 10
championship
years.
either.
Yeah, it's like Patriots
Spurs has
fans
one
being
time.
upset they lost the Super Bowl. They're like, we hadn't been since
Hey,
2020.
that was real though.
What?
They really were like that.
Yeah, they were. I know.
We haven't been like
We hadn't been
5
so
years.
long.
The team I root for has been once
How'd
ever.
we lose?
Ever. And it took a quarterback from Shreveport to be able to lead them there. Shout out Stan Humphries.
Who?
Hadn't heard that name in a long
You know who
time.
Stan Humphries is.
Was he a coach?
He was like,
Well, he's now,
quarterback.
he coaches
See?
I think girls basketball at Washita Christian, I think. Stan Humphries, Chargers quarterback from Shreveport, went to Northeastern at the time, UL Monroe.
Okay. Who he played for the Chargers?
He was their quarterback the year they went to the Super Bowl.
Oh, he's from Shreveport, and he played for the Chargers. Of course, you would know him.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying he's the only quarterback to ever lead the Chargers to the Super Bowl, and it was in the mid '90s. You were well alive.
How they do?
They got beat by the 49ers.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Guys that lose.
Yeah. We actually went to the same elementary and middle school.
Of course, you know him.
Yeah.
Let's
Shout
go.
out to the Forest Hill Broncos and the Ridgewood Raiders.
Same elementary school. Did you get like the same textbook as him? You know how like you'd get your textbook
check,
and,
be like,
like,
do I know
you
that?
look in the cover.
Okay,
That used
now
to be
that is
big.
something I hadn't thought about in a long. See, that's what you needed in the
Like,
first
oh, who?
segment.
Yeah, it used to be a big deal. I'd open it and be like, I know that guy. He had this book 2 years ago.
Heck
Oh, that's so
yeah.
awesome.
Dude,
Or what
I hadn't
about
thought
when
that.
they used to be like turn to page 85?
Oh,
Yeah,
You go to
yeah.
85.
Yeah.
Oh, I hadn't thought about
And it'd be
that.
like,
There's like
look up.
It was like a drawing of a boob.
Yeah.
Literally is what it was. That's exactly. And you're like,
Nice.
wish I'd have thought of that.
Yeah, this guy's a genius.
That's so good.
Yeah.
And then this guy wants to talk about sports in the first
I know.
segment.
What an
Could
idiot.
have had
I
this.
mean, I really thought like he's gonna thrive here.
Didn't
didn't.
thrive at all.
I mean, what about that?
No, not at all.
What about that baseball, huh?
Am I right?
Who's this
He
guy?
said, how do you feel about the series? I don't know.
I really was.
I don't know anymore how to feel about
The
the
I
worst
told
series.
her.
team
Okay,
plays the
I
second
feel
worst team
bleak.
this weekend, Matt.
That's how I feel. I feel bleak about it.
No.
They just
Yeah.
weren't. They weren't catching it. I said, so we were talking about baseball, and I was like,
Why
"How you feel about this
tossing
series?" And she was
subliminal
like, "What do
messages?
you mean?"
It was our fault.
It was basically me saying, "I don't have any words to say right now. Can you say them?" That's basically what it was. That's all.
I said the words.
We got
Good.
through it,
You
man.
nailed it. Crushed it.
It was semi detailed description of a midweek game.
Yeah, it actually, like, we broke it down real quick.
Okay.
Yeah,
Shout out.
Yeah, like as much as it needed to be.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like for a midweek game, it wasn't a
You'd
bad.
be shocked. Curiel and Aaron Beatty did good.
What?
Zach York went 0 for 3.
But he did play.
Played?
He
did.
played.
He did.
Yeah.
He's back
Thank
in the
you.
lineup.
I
Good,
thought
some
that
good
was big
swings.
news.
Some
Yeah.
good swings.
He
Actually,
said-
Taylor led with that.
Yeah.
I said, "How'd the game go yesterday?" He said, "Zach York played." And I was like, "Oh,
Well,
sweet. He
at
must have done really
first,
well."
I said Zach Cowan gave you a long outing. That was the guy of the night. And then I said Zach Cowan
No,
started.
Zach York.
Or Zach York.
York.
And he's like, well, how'd he do? And Matt's like, 0 for 3.
How you going to start with the guy that started 0 for 3?
Like,
Well,
Because it's big news that he's back in the lineup.
by the way,
yeah, it has some good swings though.
I saw.
Couple nice fouls.
Awful.
I mean,
Couple good foul
define
balls.
good swings.
Well, actually, one of the things that gets him in trouble is not swinging at pitches down the middle.
That's true.
You know,
Long foul balls.
he had most of the foul balls were tips behind him.
Did he tip it?
He tipped it a few.
did he?
I tipped it. It
Tipped
hit the
off
bat.
you in front of Sally.
So
You're
close.
still out.
He turned to coach. This close. He'll get there. He'll
Almost
find
had
it.
it.
He'll
He'll
find
get
it.
there.
Damnedest thing.
Hey, I'm telling you, we talk. Look, playoffs come around.
What playoffs you talking
I
about,
explained
bro?
this to you.
No,
It's
Matt's
like
excited.
He thinks we're
That's-
not eliminated.
Well, he's excited because he's like, all
We're
these
gonna
teams
run
that
the
swept
table
us
at the tournament.
That's a
can't beat
tournament.
us 4 times.
The tournament.
That's
Okay.
like they
You
beat
can
us
beat us
3
3 times.
You can't beat us 4.
Yeah.
Odds are with us.
If I'm not mistaken, is this the second time in like 2 weeks that you had a starter not recording out?
Yes, because last week it was who started midweek last? Yeah. Anyways, I mean he got
Yeah.
he,
I don't remember who
he
did.
didn't even make it through the first inning last week. Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't record it out. Yeah. Same situation here. Cool.
Cool.
You had to use that count in 4 innings in a midweek game.
He threw like
7 strikeouts.
he threw like 80 pitches. All right, the last time I looked it was 72. So I mean it was somewhere in there.
Cool.
No, good.
Why is that good?
That's
Just you wait.
from a movie.
You just wait. Just watch. Just watch. Don't
I like
let
your
us-
optimism.
Don't let us sneak in that tournament.
Well, everybody gets into the SEC tournament.
Yeah.
Don't let us
It
sneak
did.
in.
It used to not be that.
postseason
It
Yeah.
used
after
to not be
tournament.
that way when you had 14 teams.
Yeah.
Right.
And it was
the
double.
bottom 2, right? Didn't
Yeah.
make it?
Top 12 made it. Yeah.
Now
I
they
like-
all go.
Yeah. I don't
It's-
like that we're talking about that. Everybody gets in now. Woohoo!
I know.
Yes.
Just don't let us sneak into a regional after that tournament.
Okay.
Look, I would love for you to be right. You're 6-15 in SEC play. You've lost 9 straight.
Okay, let's say we gentlemen sweep South Carolina,
Yep.
which means you win 2 of 3.
3.
I love the y'all are calling it that.
And then, you know when I'd feel really good? If you somehow, by some miracle, catch Georgia on a bad weekend, which they haven't really had a bad weekend. Say you get gentlemen sweep Georgia.
Just gentlemen swept.
Who knows?
All right.
Florida, they're hit or miss.
Yeah, I mean, Florida's been good. They've been not so good.
And then you beat every single team in the SEC tournament. You can sneak into a regional for sure.
Golly.
I mean, if you do win 2 out of 3 the rest of the way, that's 14 SEC wins regular season. So you actually are probably
Yeah, you like
in at that point.
you're going to like if you fall just short like that, you're going to look back at last weekend and just be so frustrated. And I heard you talking about it a little bit before I came on. I was taunting you in the hallway there. Every game was the same storyline. I heard them telling you that it literally was. Like you got out to like not just a lead, like a good size lead multiple times in every game and gave it away. Just find a way to win some of that baseball.
Right.
Just a little bit of it.
Just like winning moments, win some of those, and you win 2 of 3. That's tough. When you're struggling, when you're
Yep.
trying to find your way back to the winning column, and oof,
But that happening like last weekend, the Starkville series truly makes me believe that guy that tweeted that he would sacrifice the LSU baseball team for Lane Kiffin, like he genuinely did something on the like
A little
he
voodoo
must
on
have
us, huh?
hired he must have hired a witch or something off of Etsy and like now we sacrificed our baseball team for Lane
There-
Kiffin.
there's some games, and we could probably pick out 6 SEC games that something happened that typically doesn't happen on a baseball diamond for a team like
it's the
LSU.
voodoo.
It's the voodoo.
Hey,
Like just not touching
I-
second base.
look, all in,
Hate that guy, whoever tweeted
Yeah.
that.
all in the same year, you win a baseball national championship, and you get Lane Kiffin.
Right.
We can sacrifice.
And
for
Will
series.
Wade.
We'll get gentlemen swept a few times. It's fine.
But we got swept.
Not
Yeah.
anymore.
Not gentlemen swept. We got
like not like one of
swept.
those household brooms, like one
Yeah.
of those industrial.
We got
size
rude.
brooms, you know what I'm
Like,
saying?
Yeah.
we got
Got
swept
push
rude.
broomed.
Yeah, that was a rude sweep.
Street sweeper
Right.
type swept.
Yes.
Like an 0-9 situation.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, I
That's
mean
just
that's
getting-
exactly
that's just getting called.
actually
Literally.
That's just getting called beat up with a broom. Like you're
Yeah.
getting your butt kicked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what? I'd rather just we got to play for the tournament now.
Yeah.
Just got to play for that. I hope we get
Matt
swept.
is so
Swear.
excited for the SEC.
We got to
tournament.
get swept the rest of the way because, again, you're not going to beat us four
why
times.
would you?
You're not going to beat us
No,
four
we
times.
can't get swept the rest of the way, though.
Would you just stop?
Okay. Yeah, I'll stop.
Because you've said before every series, the last 3 series, that we're going to sweep and we've got swept.
Yeah.
It's you.
This season's on me. I got it.
Yeah.
But
You and that
but
guy
you said
that
we make the tournament no matter what.
Yes, everybody goes to the tournament.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. We're not going to get beat by
What
four
about-
times
But
by
you
any team.
What about the? No, you don't know.
You're
That's
right.
Not how it works.
We're not
You're-
doing it. We're not
yeah,
getting.
I'm going to agree with you.
We're not getting beat 4 times by any team.
No.
So if we get beat by 3 in the regular season,
Yeah, but if you
we're going to go undefeated we're going to win the whole tournament.
Mm-hmm.
What about this pitching depth makes you think that that's going to happen?
Right.
It's the odds. I play the odds.
Okay.
He has a system.
I got a system.
Just like
Don't worry about
March
it.
Madness.
Nod your head.
I trust it.
Why not? As trustworthy as anything else this year.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Mackey's finding his way back to the baseball talk to depress y'all. We'll be back. More OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to trashrangers.com, trashrangers.com, residential commercial trash pickup. And if you are looking for the best in trash pickup, remember, they are not only the best in customer service, they also help you remember to put out the trash. Weekly text reminders to put your can by the street. Also, roll-off dumpsters, 3 different sizes to choose from. And you kind of call them, let them know, hey, here's what my project is. Here's what I've got going on. They're going to make sure you have the right size on your project. And then sanitation department. It's brand new over there. So if you need a portable restroom at your job site or at your event, you call them. They'll have that delivered and pick it up as well when you're done with it. Go to trashrangers.com.
That's right. If you just got done sweeping your house and got a lot of trash, well, trashrangers.com. Trash Rangers, the best trash removal service in all of Louisiana, whether it's commercial, whether it's residential. Give them a call. Jake just talked about the roll-off dumpsters, 3 sizes to choose from. Flat rate pricing as well. No extra fees on the back end. That's trashrangers.com.
Off the bench. Presented by Hood Dental.
Wow.
Email.
Non-premium user.
That was my email. It was you, Matt. It was you that just emailed me, so thank you.
Oh, yeah. You're copying on that. Just conducting business over here.
Some big news out of the NFL.
What?
Hell yeah.
A former Super Bowl winning quarterback
Yes.
could potentially be going to New York
Whoa. This is a big deal. I can't wait to hear the name.
to have one of the best veteran quarterback rooms in the National Football League.
God, who is it? Is it Tom Brady?
No,
Is it Aaron Rodgers?
no.
My goodness. Did Drew Brees come back?
He thought about it, but no.
Patrick Mahomes?
No, he's still with Kansas City.
Oh, my gosh. Joe Montana?
Dangerous.
Ooh.
Russell Wilson.
So he's
On
going
a
to be the
visit.
starter in New York?
No, he's going to be behind Geno.
Ooh.
For the Giants?
No, that was last year.
For the Jets. Okay.
Yes.
Wow. What a room.
The Jets, after having a pretty good draft,
Yep.
thinking about rolling out Geno Smith and Russell Wilson
Wow.
in the year 2026, not 2019.
Wow.
That's the problem with the
Interesting.
Jets. Like
Yep.
to Jake's point, great in the draft. Cool, you got Geno getting him the ball.
Wow.
Congrats.
Or Russ.
I'm
maybe.
a- I'm-
Russ.
Potentially.
I'm assuming that Hard Knocks is going to change their entire plans to go there because of the electric personality in that room.
Well, he is Mr. Unlimited.
Wow, big
How would
news.
you not want that on camera?
True.
It's all about the ratings.
I'd watch if Sierra was on it.
Yeah, same.
Why?
Love
Did
Sierra.
y'all know who the Hard Knocks team is actually going to be this year?
Yeah. I did. Wait.
If you know this,
I
if
did
you
know
pull
it.
this out.
Hold on a second. I heard it.
Are they still doing the whole like summer one?
I don't know.
And then because they did
Maybe.
that last year.
The Patriots. Wouldn't that be
The
crazy?
Patriots are scheduled
That
to
would be
be
good.
the 2027.
Damn, it'd be
Oh,
so
you're a
good if it
year
was
off.
this year.
You're a year off. They probably would change it, probably.
Yeah, true.
So you're a year off. Good guess, though. That is one of Matt
Shout out to
Flynn's
me.
former teams. The one that is doing this year is also one of Matt Flynn's former
The
teams.
Raiders.
It's got to be the Raiders.
I'm trying to read the person, not the hand here. I was trying to read your reaction to hearing the Raiders. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm going to go with the Raiders.
Seahawks.
Interesting. They don't usually do the
They
defending
don't
champs,
usually
huh?
do team because they used to have like a
Usually do bad
prerequisites of
teams.
like you haven't
Yeah.
won your division in like 2 years or whatever it was.
Right.
Is there anybody good on there that I'd be like, oh yeah, this is gonna be entertaining?
You're going to like – so I know Mike McDonald doesn't seem like he's got a big personality. Seems kind of like a normal defensive coach and keeps everything pretty close. But he's pretty good when you get him like
Yeah.
to open up, and
Well,
he'll be good at interview there.
every Hard Knocks, there's some assistant that you didn't know who he was that like just dominates the show.
Yeah.
I hope John Schneider's on there. I think he'd be good. Their
Oh, he'd be
GM.
fantastic.
Yeah,
Love that man.
yeah.
I'm trying to think of the
I love
players
Hard
they got.
Knocks.
Yeah, Hard Knocks is good. I hadn't really actually sat down and watched it.
I want them to
Wow.
do another front office one.
Yeah, that's what I meant. The front office one.
I think the
Wait,
Giants
what's the front office?
put out a
The
blueprint on how
Giants-
not to do that.
It leads up to the draft. Like you
Yeah.
know, they have one leading into the season.
When did they do that?
The Giants a few years
Year
ago.
going into the 2024
Okay.
season.
Yeah. It made Joe Shane look really bad.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Joe Shane's sons wanted to draft Jaden Daniels, and they were trying to talk him into it.
Yeah. And he
Well,
was
why
like,
would you
"No."
draft Jaden Daniels? What has he done? You know?
Who'd they end up taking it?
They got Malik.
Yeah.
Yeah, same way.
I mean, that's a good pick too.
Yeah, turned it.
But I mean,
He just didn't. He didn't really try to trade up.
yeah.
Was kind of the big thing.
He didn't try to trade up. He extended Daniel Jones, and then he let Saquon walk.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'll
those
never
are.
forget the Saquon
And-
soundbite where he's like, as long
I'll
as he doesn't
lose
go in the
sleep.
division,
But if
no
you,
big deal.
if you
Well,
actually,
he also said, "I will lose sleep if we not Joe Shane, the owner,
The owner,
was
yeah.
like, I will lose sleep if we let Saquon walk.
but
Losing a
in,
lot of sleep. Won a Super Bowl the next season.
if you just go back and look at those three things, like from a distance, from 1,000-foot view. Did I say that one right?
It's 10,000, but
10,000 foot
10,000.
view. Well, I went with 1,000 because you want to be a little bit closer.
I actually like that lot.
Okay.
1,000 foot.
So if you look at it, Saquon wasn't really doing a lot for them. Daniel Jones was poo-poo.
yeah,
And the
And he
Commanders
extended
weren't
him.
going to trade with someone in their division to go and get their franchise quarterback. They just weren't going to make that move.
yeah.
So I don't really see that any of those three moves are really bad or wrong.
Okay,
Saquon was good for the Eagles.
yeah.
Wasn't that great this past year.
I
was
agree
great
with
for a
that.
year.
Was he not good this past year?
Fantasy
Yeah, the
issues.
fantasy.
I didn't have him.
I
She
had
did.
him.
But like with the Giants, he wasn't that good. And Daniel Jones was a laughable quarterback.
Yeah, he
for
extended
people.
him.
Yeah, he extended him. That's right. Okay, that was a bad one from
Yeah.
10,000 feet or 100,000 feet.
Yeah,
However far away you
However
are.
far you want to be, that
right.
one was not
you can
great.
you can be
But
a foot away.
who amongst us hasn't signed a bad quarterback to a big contract?
Yeah,
You know, Saints. Derek Carr.
yeah.
No,
Awful.
Well, we signed him, then we
Hold
did
on.
it again.
And we
I'm trying to think.
fully
It's been a-
criticized
for
them for
all
that.
the bad things that the Bush League Bolts do.
They hadn't done that.
They hadn't done that. Think about that. Their last three quarterbacks, they drafted Drew Brees, Phillip Rivers, and Justin Herbert.
Mm-hmm.
How about that? Now, Ryan Leaf was in there before then,
Now-
and obviously that didn't work out for Ryan in San Diego.
Herbert
but-
needs to win a playoff game.
Yeah, I'm saying like of
But I tell
disastrous
you what,
quarterback decisions. You know?
there's a couple things guaranteed in football and in life for that matter. By like week 10, 11, 12, Justin Herbert's going to be in the MVP conversation.
yeah.
Then after that, it's going to fall off.
But you're always there.
But you're always there, buddy.
At some point.
Like, how do you keep getting those quarterbacks? Phillips the same way.
I think it's a little bit different than Philip won a lot of playoffs. He won playoff.
It's a little
games.
bit. It's different.
Yeah,
but it's kind of the same.
Yeah, but he won playoff games.
Yeah,
I think he won 4.
He'll win them eventually.
Probably at least 4.
He'll win them eventually. He'll get them.
I hope
He's
so.
still young. He's a young fella.
I hope so.
What year is this for Herbert?
He's Joe Burrow's year, so
6.
2020 draft. Yeah.
That's right.
This will be 6, right?
I think he gets a playoff win this year. Bold prediction.
It is bold after watching the Chargers in the playoffs.
Well, look,
Phillip Rivers 5-7. It's actually
won
not
5.
a bad playoff record.
He won 5.
that's pretty good.
Close.
Yeah.
All right.
But there's going to be at some point that Phillip was always in the MVP conversation.
Probably.
But then he won the games. That's not what that wasn't a knock because I think Justin Herbert is. You can go back and look at my rankings. He's definitely a top quarterback. That was not a trash talk. It's just kind of the way the Chargers go.
I didn't put up much of a fight, bud.
Yeah.
I was there for some of it, I know.
I'm sure he's fun to hang out with. I bet he's nice to have a beer with, too.
Seems cool.
Yeah. Down to earth, low
Yeah.
key.
Something happens when those playoffs start. For
Yeah.
everybody in the bowl.
You know, basically, the Wolfpack was blocking for him.
That's true. That's very fair. That is very
And
fair.
and we didn't have a fifth. It was
Yeah.
just the 4 of us.
Just the 4 of it.
We were all 4 watching the game like, we could do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw Trevor Penning not touch someone on some
All
play.
right,
yeah.
So in fairness, I actually
You
could have
done that.
I actually
Let's
could have
don't-
done that.
I don't want to be in a bad
Go
mood.
Chargers,
Let's
go.
take a break.
Bolt up.
Bolt up. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
I'm just glad
How do we get
you
there?
knew what the saying
How did-
was.
yeah.
And good for you. Go, Pat, go.
That was-
That's y'all's?
That was a very squirrel seeing segment.
All right. If your AC goes out, it is an
go back
emergency. Go to emsair.net for Emerson Heating and Air. Do not wait until it's 95 degrees and your system gives out. Go ahead and get ahead of it. Emerson Heating and Air has that OTB $89 AC spring special going on now. It's normally $130, but for OTB listeners, remember, you get it for $89. Let them know you heard it on OTB. Local, reliable, ready to help you when you need it the most. When your AC goes out, yes, it is an emergency. Go to emsair.net.
That's right. We're touching 90s now, people. It was high yesterday, so make sure that you don't have that air conditioning unit that goes out. Give them a call, Emerson Heating and Air. And like Jake just said, when your air conditioner goes out in South Louisiana when it's hot, it is an absolute emergency. Though that is why you need to visit emsair.net for Emerson Air, emsair.net.
Off the bench. Presented by Hood Dental.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane studio. Matt was so into the baseball talk, we never officially got the show started, but it started. We're here.
Let's hear.
Shout out to GoFlow.
They can start better.
GoFlowIV.com. GEAUX FlowIV.com. If you go to Talladega for multiple days in a row and you're wondering what happened to your body, you should probably go see him at GoFlowIV before and after.
Yeah, maybe a couple times. Get feeling better immediately. Straight to the veins with an IV. Get hydrated, get vitamized. Go check them out at GoFlowIV.com. And you can kind of see their menu of different IVs. You can see their add-ins. Did y'all know that if you got a little upset tummy, they got something for that. If you just start working out again, you're sore, and they got something for that too. If you think you might feel bad this weekend for whatever reasons, well, they got something for that. So go check them out. GoFlowIV, GoFlowIV.com.
I see somebody sent us a play on X asking, is this not power?
Yep.
Clarknado. No, that is counter because you've got two pullers, and the aiming point of the running back is the B gap, not the A gap. That makes it a counter, not a power.
Yeah, most times on counter too, when the guard pulls, the guard is pulling to kick out the end.
Yep.
like you see there, and the tight end kind of leads up a little bit, which is certainly different from Power. Power, the guard leads into the hole.
And still, which running back was that? Was a nice run back, Caden there.
That was a nice little run.
Shout out to him.
Hey, good thing he's coming back.
God, I can't wait to watch film.
No. I miss watching football film so much.
I know, me too. So we'll have Dr. Stephen Etheridge join us when we come back in the next segment. And then in hour number 2, we'll kind of go over spring football and depth charts and where they stand and who stood out and who needs to still take a couple of more steps for LSU in the fall, all those type of things. That's going to be a big part of
I'd like to get some spring
number
film.
2. Maybe we can.
I don't know.
We'll be back. Hour 2.
Off the bench.
Speaking of spring, if you want a spring back in your first step.
Spring back, huh?
Yeah, a little spring back.
Spring?
Yeah.
A little quick step?
You go see
Little first step?
Rejuve Me Medical, RejuveMeMedical.com. 13 locations all across the state of Louisiana. They also have one in Mississippi. So no matter where you're listening to us, be up in Shreveport, in North Louisiana, certainly here in Baton Rouge and the surrounding areas, almost anywhere you're hearing our voice in Louisiana, they've got a Rejuve Me Medical that is going to be convenient for you. So get that spring back in your step. It could be your first step or any step that you have, and you go do it at RejuveMeMedical.com.
Yeah, I want to encourage you to go check them out at RejuveMeMedical.com or go see them at one of their 13 awesome locations with an awesome medical staff there that can guide you to just feeling better. Maybe that's looking better. Maybe it's cosmetics. Maybe it's some peptides. I've been doing the peptides. I've just been feeling better going to RejuveMeMedical.com, Louisiana's leader in hormone replacement therapy. Go check them out, RejuveMeMedical.com.